Oh shit, we didn't do an intro.
We didn't. We don't need one.
Oh, fair enough.
So, there is a channel known as...
Nope.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bleep that out later, because fuck this asshole. His channel is full of nothing but clickbait.
Oh.
Like, if you scroll through, it's literally just...
Yeah, you said you would bleep out me saying something else on another video that didn't
Yeah.
get bleeped out.
Yeah, but I left it on there because fuck it.
Okay. But anyways, so, this was left... It's a channel full of nothing but, like, inaccurate videos. Clickbait shit.
I honestly came across this trying to find an animated, and I noticed that it was unusually short. And the video only had 7 dislikes, no likes, barely any views, and there were no comments, and I was just like, you know what? If nobody's gonna leave a comment on this clickbait, I might as well. So here we go.
Yep. So
It's my honor to present to you, my brother, this literary masterpiece that I created late at night, bored as fuck.
beginning.
Dramatic reading.
Yes, a dramatic reading. Wow, such beautiful clickbait. And I'm the only person who cares enough to comment on this. Well, here goes nothing. I really think in this episode of Game Grumps, we can see Aaron go through all 5 stages of grief. It's illustrated clearly in his screams and moans. We can see denial. Like it, want it, have it, need it. Why? Anger. It's real. It's right in front of your face. You can smell it. You can taste it. Screeching. Bargaining. Are you fucking serious, dude? Just take the lure. Just take it. Depression. Aaron letting out loud, depressed sighs and moans during the events of Sonic Adventure DX Episode 46. Acceptance. This is where I am in life right now, dude. This says a lot about what it takes to be a game grump. This shows us what it truly means to be playing video games for a living. The toll it can take on your health, physically, mentally, and emotionally. The stress of pressing a button when something on the screen moves towards you. The agony of not reading the directions, and leaving yourself stranded in a metaphorical sea of your own failure. So as is Aaron, drifting eternally in his own mind, listening to the same detuned slide guitar, going fucking nuts for eternity. Even Danny can't bear to see his friend living like this, shown when he says, "I'm gonna throw up," while doing his best to pretend to laugh for an audience. This is clearly a sign that Dan is reaching out to his friend Aaron on the deepest, most sensitive level.
Through
the years that they've been together, starting as far back as 2013, these two have had such a beautiful dynamic, showing the love for each other in their best of moments, and their primal fear and hatred of each other at their lowest. But this moment shows a level of love towards Aaron that has never quite been seen before, as Danny must now sit beside his closest and most admired friend, watching him slowly lose his grip on reality. That must be the worst feeling in the world. Knowing that the only thing that can help someone you care about is to have them catch a fake frog in a world that doesn't exist. I have to wonder what kind of medication Aaron is taking at this time to help deal with the trauma he no doubt endured on this fateful day. The tens of thousands of dollars and the hundreds of thousands of hours of therapy following this event have no doubt left a permanent scar on the game crumps as a whole. I'm good. A hole I would totally crump my grump into, if you're picking up what I'm putting in hot dudes. It is my divine beast, Va Naboris, my one-eyed Aaron, the chairman of the board, the premium joystick, the coup de penis. Or is it the coup de pinot? Not sure. I'm not good at pronunciation. Furthermore, my heat-seeking... I'm sorry. I'm good. Furthermore, my heat-seeking mayonnaise launcher, my tallywhacker, I told myself I wouldn't fuck it up.
You try.
My rock-hard, cock-hard Excalibur, My Olong Johnson, the 7-inch baby knocker. Okay. The Snatch Snatcher, the Anal Spelunker, the Cat's Meow. The last one didn't make sense, but the point is, at the end of my erection. Perhaps one day, Danny will recover from seeing his friend experience this meltdown. Sadly, after witnessing this event, he went back to smoking weed behind the 7-Eleven a few blocks from the Grump's office, when approached by a passerby concerned for his well-being. Unfortunately, what? Lee? It's Lee? There's GH at the end of that.
He's
what?
His parents were Jewish. Well,
I don't know what Jewish is. Like, I know what it is, but I just don't understand anything about it. I'm not familiarized.
It's pronounced Lee, I promise.
Lee Daniel Avedon was too busy playing Morrowind on a stolen laptop, which also contained photographs of his Wicked Willie, his Danny Sweetnuts, his giant boner, his twig and berries, his friends Mr. Johnson and the Juice Crew, his Homo erectus. Barry was not left out of this, however. Even he was forced to bear witness to Aaron's pink squirrel, his Darude sandstorm, his master sword, his me gay man blaster, his micropenis, his solid-state drive, his skyward sword, his Philip C. D's nuts, his massive wrinkly old man junk. When I first learned of this incident, I started to think about Susie. I wondered how she was dealing with all of this. With Aaron being so depressed and mentally scarred, there was no one to take care of her. She fell into a state of constantly being absorbed in her honeypot, her clamshell, her disk drive, her insert dick joke here, her grump room, her why did I type this comment at 1 a.m. on a drizzly Thursday. The only thing that brought relief back to Aaron's mind and soul was in fact none other than his fellow members of the D Club. They all saw how their friend needed them, so they banded together, flew all the way to California, tracked down the Grump's office, and barged in during an episode that, for this exact reason, went unaired entirely. Suddenly, the old friends Aaron once knew and loved, in unison, pulled down their pants and started touching dicks, wangs, and banana slangaroos alike, rubbing them together in sweet, sweet unison, right in front of Aaron's face. He smiled slowly at first, and with a tear rolling down his cheek, he slowly unzipped his pants, slipped down his Fruit of the Loom boxers, and his soft, pea-slinging hot dog quickly grew into a jumbo sausage combo with small fries and a drink. He shook with fear and anticipation as the tip of his "what the hell am I doing with my life" inched towards the awaiting mass of throbbing vag masters. Suddenly, Aaron felt whole again. The scars of his past finally faded away as he cried there, hugging his old friends, still rubbing his obviously surgically altered but still tiny penis against those of the men who meant the most to him. Except Danny. That's what he gets for being a fucking Jew. I can't. I'm glad I got past that last line without laughing. Okay. This has been hopefully still recording. Yeah, it's still recording.
How long was that? Oh my god.
That's 10 minutes. That's a 10-minute recording. That's a full episode right there. That's good.
That was a complete waste of fucking time.
Yeah, and it was good.
I just...
My only narrator's thoughts at the end of this is, I really hope that they see this. I hope that they see that whole message, or this video, or something. They need to know about this existence.
I hope Dan sees it.
Dan would appreciate
before
it.
Aaron.
Dan would appreciate it more than anything.
I hope he sees it before Aaron so he can read it to Aaron
yes.
during a vital moment of the video game.
Aaron, if you find this, don't read it. Don't listen. Oh, it's at the end of the video. Shit.
We can just put
I have failed. I have failed you.
We can just put a disclaimer at the beginning that's like, well, I'm not gonna I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say
it's
it
just
now.
like-
it's pretty fucking pointless.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, Aaron, let Dan hear this first, because then he can read it to you, because it's amazing.
100% worth your time.
Yes.
Please like, comment, and suck my Danny Sweet Nuts. Donate to our Patreon.
I don't have a Patreon.
That's the joke.
Why? I need to make one. That would be lovely. If I could make some money. I don't have anything here. I'm living in the equivalent of a cardboard box, if that cardboard box was a mansion.
Are you living in the equivalent of an insert dick joke here?
I'm fucking done. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.